Ian Bamberger, you're up.
Thank you. All right.
Yeah.
We got a song called I Know Nothing. And let me build it up with this loop pedal. Let's try it. I couldn't use it. Now I know nothing at all. But it's alright to leave some things behind. 'Cause you're getting older. It's alright to leave some things behind. 'Cause you're getting older. It's alright to leave some things behind. Don't rest away in the past. Oh yeah. So I look to the stars now. Maybe find a place to hide. Lord, I feel so much confusion. It's tearing me apart inside. Well, it's alright to leave some things behind. 'Cause you're getting older. It's alright to leave some things behind. Keep on moving forward. It's alright to leave some things behind. Don't rest away in the past. Here we go. Well, it's alright to leave some things behind. 'Cause you're getting older. It's alright to leave some things behind. Keep on moving forward. It's alright to leave some things behind. Don't rest away. Don't rest away in the past. One more time. It was I know nothing.
Woo! That was solid.
Thank you. And I just a heads up, February 5th is my next release. I got signed to a record label out in California, and they'll be putting out a new song called Crazy World. So I'm going to be pushing that the next few weeks.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to showing you guys that in the world.
Awesome. Awesome. That's very exciting.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, bro. That's great. Is that one of your new ones that you just played?
I know nothing. Yeah, it's part of I'm going to do like an EP, a double EP. So this single I'm dropping, and then I've been writing a lot, like 30, 40 songs in the past few months. And I'm taking the best chunk and I'm doing 2 EPs. So 1 EP and then another.
All right, Ian Tubbs, you are up.
and it's a song called Already Done by one of the legends in gospel. His name is Israel Houghton. May the peace of God calm your heart and your mind through the tears and the trials, through the heartache of this life. And when you can't hold on, know that He holds you still. He will keep you, He'll never leave you. He promised that He will, promise so. And it is so sweet to trust in Jesus, just to take Him at His word, just to rest upon His promise, and to know if He said it, it's already done. Oh, it's already done. And may the grace of God overshadow you through the chaos, the failures, through the fire you're walking through. And when you can't hold on, know that He holds you still. He will keep you, He'll never leave you. He promised that He will. He promised, oh, it is so sweet to trust Jesus, just to take Him at His word, just to rest from His promise, and to know You said God, it's already done. It's already done. It's already done. Your love endures. Your word is sure. I can stand upon Your promise. We can stand upon Your promise. Your love endures. Your word is sure. I can stand upon Your promise. I can stand upon His promise. Already done. This fight is won. This war is won. I stand upon Your promise. Stand upon Your promise. Oh, and it is so sweet to trust in Your name, Jesus, just to take You at Your word. I can just rest upon Your promise, and to know if You said it, just to know if You said it. You said, I believe it, just to know if You said it. It's already done. Oh,
it's already done. If you said it, I'll believe it. If you said it, I'll believe it. And it's already done. You said it, I'll believe it. You said it, I believe it. Oh, it's already done. You said, I believe it. It's already done. If you said it, I believe it. Oh, it is so sweet to trust in Jesus. Just to take him at his word, just to rest upon his promise, just to know the says the Lord. Hear you, trust you, and we believe you when you say it's already done. It's already done. It's already done. I said it's already done. It's already done. I believe it when you say it's already done. It's already done. It's already done. It's already done.
Woo! That was brilliant. It was very nice. Sam, you're up.
Let's enjoy a little reading from a classic, Well, I'm just going to read a little bit from chapter 4 of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Oh, that's a classic.
Mm-hmm. It was on a dreary night in November that I beheld the accomplishment of my toils. With an anxiety that almost amounted to agony, I collected the instruments of life around me, that I might infuse a spark of being into the lifeless thing that lay at my feet. It was already 1 a.m. The rain pattered dismally against the panes, and my candle was nearly burnt out, when, by the glimmer of the half-extinguished light, I saw the dull yellow eye of the creature open. It breathed hard, and a convulsive motion agitated its limbs. How can I describe my emotions at this catastrophe, or how delineate the wretch whom with such infinite pains and care I have endeavored to form? His limbs were in proportion, and I have selected his features as beautiful. Beautiful, great God! His yellow skin scarcely covered the work of muscles and arteries beneath. His hair was of a lustrous black, flowing, his teeth of a pearly whiteness, but these luxuriances only formed a more horrid contrast with his watery eyes, that seemed almost of the same color as the dun white sockets which they were set, his shriveled complexion and straight black lips. The different accidents of life are not so changeable as the feeling of human nature. I have worked hard for nearly 2 years for the sole purpose of infusing life into an inanimate body. For this I have deprived myself of rest and health. I had desired it with an ardor that far exceeded moderation. But now that I have finished, the beauty of the dream vanished, and breathless horror and disgust filled my heart. Unable to endure the aspect of the being I had created, I rushed out of the room and continued a long time traversing my bedchamber, unable to compose my mind to sleep. At length, lassitude succeeded to the tumult I had before endured, and I threw myself on the bed in my clothes, endeavoring to seek a few moments of forgetfulness, but it was in vain. I slept indeed, but I was disturbed by the wildest dreams. I thought I saw Elizabeth in the bloom of health, walking in the streets of Ingolstadt. Delighted and surprised, I embraced her, but as I imprinted the first kiss on her lips, they became livid and the hue of death. Her features appeared to change, and I thought I held the corpse of my dead mother in my arms. A shroud enveloped her form, and I saw the grave worms crawling in the folds of the flannel. I started from my sleep with horror. A cold dew covered my forehead, my teeth chattered, and every limb became convulsed. When, by the dim of the yellow light of the moon, as it forced its way through the window shutters, I beheld the wretch, the miserable monster who I had created. He held up the curtain of the bed, and his eyes, if they may be called, were fixed on me. His jaws opened, and he muttered some inarticulate sounds, while a grin wrinkled his cheeks. He might have spoken, but I did not hear. One hand was stretched out, seemingly to detain me, but I escaped, and I rushed downstairs. I took refuge in the courtyard belonging to the house which I inhabited, where I remained during the rest of the night, walking up and down in the greatest agitation, listening attentively to catching and fearing each sound as if it were to announce the approach of the demoniacal corpse to which I had so miserably given life. Oh, no mortal could support the horror of that countenance. A mummy again endued with animation could not be so hideous as that wretch. I had gazed on him while unfinished. He was ugly then, but when those muscles and joints were rendered capable of motion, it became a thing such as even Dante could not have conceived. I had passed the night wretchedly. Sometimes my pulse beat so quickly and hardly that I felt the palpitation of every artery. At others, I nearly sank to the ground through languor and extreme weakness. Mingled with the horror, I had felt the bitterness of disappointment. Dreams that had been my food and pleasant rest for so long a space were now become a hell to me. And the change was so rapid, the overthrow so complete. Morning, dismal and wet, at length dawned and discovered to my sleepless and aching eyes the church of Ingolstadt, its white steeple and clock which indicated the 6th hour. The portal opened in the gates of the court which had that night been my asylum, and I issued into the streets, pacing them with quick steps, as if I sought to avoid the wretch whom I feared every turning of the street would present to my view. I dare not return to the apartment which I inhabited, but I felt impelled to hurry on, although wetted by the rain which poured from a black and comfortless sky. I continued walking in the matter for some time, endeavoring, by bodily exercise, to ease the load that weighed upon my mind. I traversed the streets without any clear conception of where I was or what I was doing. My heart palpitated in the sickness of fear, and I hurried on with irregular steps, not daring to look about me. Like one who, on a lonely road, doth walk in fear and dread, and having once turned around walked thus, and turns no more his head, because he knows a frightful fiend doth close behind him tread.
Who wrote that?
Oh,
that was Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Oh, Mary Shelley did Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know she was the original. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
Dig it.
That was very deep, man.
Wanted to go old school tonight. Really old school.
Do you like Stephen King?
You know, it's funny. I always watch the movies, but I've never read the books.
Supposedly he's super prolific. He has like 100 books.
Yeah. I read H.P. Lovecraft, which is close enough.
Yeah.
He was Stephen King's biggest influence.
He was. Oh, cool.
Cosmic horror. That's how they do.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
Yes. So Corey is going to be joining us shortly. He's just heading home, so he'll be joining us.
All right.
So then we'll have 3 people instead of.
Oh, yeah.
Or helicopters, the mix. It's terrible.
It is. It is. It is very terrible. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, doke, Pinocchio.
Open doker.
All right, Ian Bamberger, you're up.
We'll play a cover for you guys.
Right.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Queen song.
Ooh.
All right, let me try it out.
Yeah. Woo!
Man.
You
did Freddie Mercury proud.
Oh,
Very
thank you, dude.
proud.
I fucking love that song. It's like, I don't know. If you could write a perfect song, it's You Are the Best Friend. My best friend. I love it.
I don't know. I thought Bohemian Rhapsody was pretty good.
I know, right? We're not worthy.
Wrong movie, but okay.
I thought they sing it in Wayne's World.
No, they did that for Alice Cooper though.
Oh.
They did that in front of him.
Got you. Oh, that was in front of yeah. Cool. Well, yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody rocks too, obviously.
Oh yeah.
They did that one in Wayne's World too. Have you guys seen the sequel to Wayne's World?
Yeah.
I think I saw a little bit of it.
So, Sam, you're up again.
All right, got another classic thing for you guys, and well, you probably would recognize it when you hear it. Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize y'all's neighborhood. And whosoever shall be found without the soul for getting down must stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell. And demons squeal in sheer delight. It's you they spy, so plump, so right. For although the groove is hard to beat, it's still you stand with frozen feet. You try to run, you try to scream, but no more sun you'll ever see. For evil reached from the crypt to crush you in its icy grip. The foulest stenches in the air, the funk of 40,000 years, and grisly ghouls from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver, for no mere mortal can resist the evil of the thriller.
Sing it, baby. Now sing it.
I can't sing Michael Jackson's voice, but I absolutely do Vincent Price. I will do his monologue.
That was epic, dude. Epic.
Classic.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, that gave me the chills.
He is now becoming the guy that I want to model, kind of model my character after, possibly.
Yeah. No kidding.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. Corey's joining us now. He's home. He's just setting up. I just thought I'd let you guys know. You guys can hear me, right?
I can hear you.
Okay. There was just some delay there. I was like, wait a minute. What's going on
Yep.
here?
Loud and clear.
Can hear me loud and clear, Captain. Okay. Cool. All right. I'm gonna bring on my electric guitar today. You probably never seen it, but this is my beauty here. It's an inside out watermelon.
Is that a Fender Strat?
It is. It's a Mexican Strat. I actually added the 22nd neck recently. I got this maple neck. It used to have a rosewood on it.
Yeah.
But man, maple just like makes the difference.
Nice. Yeah, and the Mexican Strats are just as good as the American ones. It's a new factory down there.
especially now that they have like, once they can get 22, I'm like, why would I spend an obscene amount of money on a guitar that can get just as good at Mexico,
Mhm.
update the pickups, and get a really good amp for the same cost as
Yep.
the guitar? I'm gonna do a classic. This one is a Hendrix tone. This is Hey Joe. Hey Joe, what you gonna do with that gun in your hand? Yeah. I'm gonna shoot my lady, 'cause I caught her messing around with another man. Yeah. I said, hey Joe, what you gonna do with that? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna shoot my lady, 'cause I caught her messing around with another man, yeah. I said, hey Joe.
Nice.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Well done.
Well done.
Who doesn't like Hendrix, right?
Oh man, I just had the craziest idea. If after this pandemic is over, maybe a few of us should probably get together and endeavor to work on a music project.
That would be so badass.
Where do you guys live?
We live here in Milan, actually.
Yeah, we live in
Maryland.
Michigan.
Milan, yeah. So I know Rhythm Lines is in Saline, and what about you?
I'm in New York.
He's in New York, the Big Apple.
New York
Very
City.
cool place. Very cool place.
Oh.
Okay, what about the other Ian?
Detroit? Do you say it's Chicago or something?
Yeah, I guess that might make this a little tough.
Yeah. So, and
Rhythms, I guess it's just you. It'd be just you and me then.
I mean, once this pandemic is over, I'm thinking about just like, going somewhere and everybody meeting in person, just having a jam session. That'd be awesome to do like a real life Rhythm Line show.
Oh yeah, for sure.
At like a park or something, people can buy tickets and there'll be a mixing board and I'll be standing at the mixing board running it and everybody will be on the stage playing their music. Be like a real deal.
You should contact a cafe or a place that when they open up, you can
definitely
pitch to run an open mic night.
Okay, no, that is a good idea, man. That is a good idea.
You may have to pay a heavy fee for it, but yeah, that sounds like it could be done.
If you can make the money, if it brings customers in. I had a lot of friends who did that in Brooklyn and worked before the pandemic. Fucked everything up.
Right.
Yeah, just get your pitch ready and all that stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Finally, there he is.
Some people had to
Yeah.
bounce. So yeah.
It's all
So
right.
it's
Sam, if you want to do another read, you're more than welcome to.
all right. I'm heading into spoken word territory right now. It's called "Explaining Depression to My Mother" by Sabrina Benaim.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to this while I get my. I'll listen to this while I get my stuff ready because I've got practice at 7:30.
Sure,
All right.
no problem, no problem.
I'm gonna have to mute myself.
Sure. Mom, my depression is a shapeshifter. One day it's as small as a firefly in the palm of a bear. The next it's the bear. On those days I play dead until the bear leaves me alone. I call the bad days the dark days. Mom says try lighting candles. But when I see a candle, I see the flesh of a church, the flicker of a flame, sparks of a memory. Younger than noon, I am standing beside her open casket. It is the moment I learn every person I've ever come to know will someday die. Besides, Mom, I'm not afraid of the dark. Perhaps that's part of the problem. Mom says, I thought the problem was that you can't get out of bed. I can't. Anxiety holds me a hostage inside of my house, inside of my head. Mom says, where did anxiety come from? Anxiety is the cousin visiting from out of town that depression felt obligated to bring to the party. Mom, I am the party, only I am a party I don't want to be at. Mom says, why don't you try going to actual parties? See your friends. Sure, I make plans, but I don't want to go. I make plans because I know I should want to go. I know sometimes I would have wanted to go. It's just not that much fun having fun when you don't want to have fun, Mom. You see, Mom, each night insomnia sweeps me up in his arms, dips me in the kitchen of the small glow of the stove light. Insomnia has this romantic way of making the moon feel like perfect company. Mom says, try counting sheep. But my mind can only count reasons to stay awake. So I go for walks, but my stuttering kneecaps clank like silver spoons held in strong arms with loose wrists. They ring in my ears like clumsy church bells, reminding me I am sleepwalking on an ocean of happiness that I cannot baptize myself in. Mom says happy is a decision, but my happy is as hollow as a pinpricked egg. My happy is a high fever that will break. Mom says I am so good at making something out of nothing and then flat out asks me if I am afraid of dying. No, I am afraid of living. Mom, I am lonely. I think I learned that when Dad left, how to turn the anger into lonely, the lonely into busy. So when I say I've been super busy lately, I mean I've been falling asleep watching Sports Center on the couch to avoid confronting the empty side of my bed. But my depression always drags me back to my bed until my bones are the forgotten fossils of a skeleton sunken city, my mouth a boneyard of teeth broken down from biting down on themselves. The hollow auditorium of my chest swoons with echoes of a heartbeat, but I am just a careless tourist here. I will never truly know everywhere I have been. Mom still doesn't understand. Mom, don't you see that neither can I?
Woo! You really got into it there, man.
Oh yeah,
I felt
I've been
that.
looking at a lot of spoken word poetry lately. Think I might get into that too.
Man, dude, you should. That touched me hard.
It should touch everybody.
It touched me too.
Seriously.
All right. Well, I'm going to do a song. I'm going to do
Sure.
a song by Prince called Purple Rain. I never meant to cause you any sorrow. I meant to cause you any pain. I want time. You're laughing when you're laughing in the purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple but I want to say a friend. I remember, baby, from still another on the shade in the air. Purple rain, purple rain, purple rain. I want to see the purple rain. You say you want a leader, but you cannot make up your mind. You're close to it. Let me guide you in the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. The purple rain, woo-hoo. Raise a hand on the purple rain. I want to see you, purple rain.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Did the flanger come? So, Sam, you wanted to know their story? More than welcome to. Tim
This
was.
time I think I'm going to do something a little bit different.
Okay.
I'm actually going to sing this time because I haven't done that in a while.
Yes.
So you'll have to forgive me if I sound a little rusty. I haven't done this in a while.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with Somewhere Only We Know by the British rock group Keane. See if I can get the background music up. I walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand. I felt the earth beneath my feet. Sat by the river and it made me complete. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. I came across a fallen tree. I felt the branches of it looking at me. Is this the place we used to love? Is this the place that I've been dreaming of? Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? This could be the end of everything. So why don't we go somewhere only we know? Where only we know. Simple friend, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when You're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need some way to begin. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? This could be the end of everything. So why don't we go somewhere only we know? Oh, this could be the end of everything. So why don't we go somewhere only we know? Where only we know. Where only we know.
Do a song.
I'm gonna have to go, but
right.
I'll catch you next show.
All right, brother. Peace and love. Thanks for stopping by, as always. Hanging out.
Oh yeah.
All right then.
All right. So
Have a good one.
You too, man. You too. All right. So we're gonna do this is a song by Def Leppard. It's called Heaven Is. Hollywood players, a piece of trash. The streets we catch, the beats they get. Ain't no bad, but they can put it fast. It's a good woman to play a good man. No one plays like heaven can. She said, leave your name beside the door. Call you right back when I get home. Heaven is a girl I know somewhere. She makes me feel when I feel like hell. Heaven is a girl that I got to have. Makes me feel better, feeling better. And I'm not sitting down, she's a vintage bride. Minutes and songs and a lipstick on, and get my fire, take it down. Heaven is a good I got to have. Heaven is a girl that makes dreams come true. No one sees it better like you. Okay, here's the other guy.
Having me on.
No problem. Thanks for hanging out, coming on.
Yeah.
Sorry you didn't get to hear the rest of the talent. They had to bounce because they had some things they needed to do. It happens. But let's see what you got.
For me?
Yeah.
Okay.
kind of reminds me a little bit of a banjo, that sound.
Yeah, I got a banjo over there, but I'm missing a couple strings on it.
Too bad.
Yeah.
Those sound awesome. I do. It's not easy being green. Well, Kermit the Frog. Man, go
all right.
for it.
I'll switch out the guitar here.
You have the stage, man. It's all good.
Well, yeah, if it's gonna be on YouTube, that'd be pretty cool, you know.
Yeah, I'd say. can do another one if you like.
Sure. I don't know. I haven't sung in a while. Let's see here. If there was a place where nobody goes, yeah, you should have found me there by myself. There all alone is my kingdom of despair. Then you come around, round me out. Then you come around, bring me on down so low. Then you come around, turn me loose. All I wanna do is tell you have made me wonder. True, but I won't. 'Cause I will never feel. Never had to take this close in my life. I just wanna live. And I beg you my farewell. Thank you. I was singing years, but yeah. Thank you very much,
man. You have a beautiful voice.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. Well, thank you for having me on the show. I appreciate that too. So.
No problem, man. Every Friday at 7:00 p.m. Eastern time.
All right, I'll probably be a little bit more prepared this time.
It's all good, man. It's your first attempt, brother. You did good. You did good.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
No problem.
All right, and your name is Jake? You're Jake?
That's my performance name. My real name.
Got you. Well, yeah. Jake, I'm Sreven. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah. I will see you soon in the future.
Yeah, subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. You'll like the performers who've come on so far. There's some really good shows. Yeah.
Is it going to be available tonight?
This one from tonight?
Yeah.
I have to mix it, and that probably takes like about an hour to mix down the files because it's large.
No problem.
But the other ones from the past shows can be on, and you can hear in the meantime who's come on, and there's been some quite amazing talent in past shows, so you really enjoy it.
Yeah, I've never had an opportunity to really watch the past ones. I'll do that tonight. If you can edit out all
show.
If you can edit out all the crap that I didn't know.
I always do that, man. I always edit out everything.
I was just practicing, dude. I didn't know I was like, I don't know. I kind of feel like,
man. It's all good, but just so you know, just for your, comfort and, heads up, I never submit anything unless I edit it. It looks bad on me as a producer and a host, and I want to look my best. And I want the artist to look their best too. If they make a mistake, I cut it out.
Okay, I appreciate that.
I want their best face to be the one that everybody sees, if that makes sense.
It completely does, yeah. Okay. Well, hey, thank you very much, and I'll sign up for next week too, I guess, yeah. If you
All
got
right.
if you have spots, yeah, that'd be great.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There'll always be spots. Yeah.
Sweet. All right, yeah, I dig it.
Yeah. You know
All right.
anybody, any other musicians? You know,
I do.
send them my way. You can bring them
I
on.
do. I
Yeah.
do. I do. I do. I know a couple of them. Some of them are here where I live. I live in Seattle.
Every time you feel your foot tapping, think of the rhythm line show. Every time you hear the music playing, think of the rhythm line show. The rhythm line show is an open mic for all musicians. Oh yeah. It's hosted by me, Rhythm